across to Shiggaon with a team of reporters there who are getting us those pictures there. You can see on board of that vehicle, Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, and in the center, JP Nadda, the BJP national president, to his right, Kichcha Sudeep. As Kichcha had made it clear that he will be campaigning for the Chief Minister as he supports Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai. There is already a 40 leaders list that has been announced by the BJP of the star campaigners. However, Sudeepa did not feature in that list, but however, he had made it clear that he will be coming out to support Basavaraj Bommai. As we've been even speaking to the Chief Minister himself, he's been exuding confidence. The leader who has been elected Shiggaon since the last 2008 elections has been saying that this time around it will be a record margin that he will be defeating the opposition party candidates. He will once again be re-elected as it is under the leadership of Basavaraj Bommai that the BJP has gone ahead. If he will become the Chief Minister, if only the BJP comes back to power again in the state of Karnataka. So lots happening there, massive show of strength already taking place there because Neha, the roadshow that is currently underway, just take us through exactly how much more time will it take for them to reach as far as the filing of nomination. This is another time, but this time this is a massive show of strength that is being seen and witnessed on ground. Neha, over to you.
Well, yes, you know, of course, it seems to be a massive show of strength over here by the BJP as Chief Minister, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, in fact, you know, is of course right here filing his nominations in the state of Karnataka. This is important here because, you know, of course, he's come in the presence of BJP National President there, JP Nadda, as well as, you know, of course, Karnataka actor over here, Sudeep, as well. And this is important now because, you know, you can just see the kind of supporters over here that are currently being, you know, that are, of course, currently flowing onto the streets right now. And even as, you know, of course, he's undertaking this roadshow, he's all set to file his nominations over here in the state of Karnataka. And, you know, one thing, of course, that's imperative over here is to actually note that in the morning, when we spoke with the Chief Minister, he exuded a lot of confidence about being re-elected and coming back to power not only in Shiggaon, but also bringing a sweeping victory to the whole of North Karnataka. And now, you know, of course, visuals over here that are quite evident of the kind of supporters, the kind of fanfare that, you know, really, of course, come out over here. It's nothing short of a mega celebration. It's nothing really short of, you know, a huge show of strength over here. This, of course, even as the BJP has been having a rather hard time right now, considering that there have been several defections of important leaders from the party. You know, we've seen Ainur Manjunath resigning, we've seen Jagdish Shettar resigning. There have been several resignations, but despite that, you know, of course, it's quite evident over here that the Chief Minister is continuing undeterred, and he is, of course, you know, carrying out this massive show of strength as they're traveling through the villages in Shiggaon in Haveri right now.
District where currently this massive show of strength which is currently underway. We've been speaking to the Chief Minister himself this morning in an exclusive conversation as he's been saying that BJP will come back to power in the state of Karnataka and will be sweeping the northern part of the state as well.
The number of people that have turned out is all the development work that father has done continuously for 15 years, especially after becoming the CM. And I think it's a direct reflection of that.
One thing that's quite evident when we speak to Mr. Bommai in the morning. Mentioned earlier when we interviewed him in the morning is that developments in North Karnataka, recent developments with the resignation of leaders is not really going to affect the party.
I think last 3 years continuously with Yediyurappaji's Sarkar and Bommaiji's Sarkar, a lot of development activities have taken place. And people in this election will vote for pro-development.
right. Well, you are confident the Congress party also has fielded a candidate. They say that, in fact, he's going to be giving quite a tough fight to the Chief Minister here.
See, end of the day, people are the one who are going to vote. So they are the ones who are going to make the elections. So they'll be voting.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was Basavaraj Bommai there, son of Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, speaking to us.
All right, so that is from Shiggaon, the Haveri district, where Neha has been getting us those live updates. She's right in the middle of this massive show of strength being taken underway by the BJP as the Chief Minister will be filing his nomination, and also star power there, as you can also see Kichcha Sudeep also being part of the campaigning. Let's shift focus now. Another important leader, this time from the opposition Congress party, former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, also getting ready. The stage is set for a big fight in Varuna. So former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, who returned to his home constituency from the Badami, that he's going to be also filing for his nomination papers today from Varuna. While on the pictures that can be now seen, exclusive pictures first playing out right here on Times Now. Siddaramaiah now making his way as he is represented the Varuna constituency twice in the assembly before his son Yatindra won from the seat in 2018. Is this time around contesting only from Varuna despite his wish of fighting the elections from Kolar, which was also turned down by the party high command. So Deepak, if you can hear me, pictures both sides as we continue to play them simultaneously. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai about to file his nomination, so is the former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Just getting Deepak with us right now, but those pictures, we'll play out both of those pictures. The first pictures also that we got of the former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and this time around it was the suspense rather over a seat that had ended when the Congress's list was out and Siddaramaiah's name featured for the Varuna constituency, because the Congress party has been banking on Siddaramaiah in the Varuna constituency. His name figured in the first list of the candidates that was released, as Siddaramaiah had contested and won from the segment twice before vacating the seat for his son Yatindra. Now Siddaramaiah's return to Varuna is also expected to boost the party prospects in the Mysuru region particularly, and meanwhile the BJP leaders have been saying that Siddaramaiah's homecoming will not serve any purpose and it reflects his fear of defeat. So that has been the BJP reaction that is coming in right now. On both sides you can see on one side Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, his roadshow is still continuing. On the right, you can see Siddaramaiah just before filing of his nomination had visited the Chamundi temple and had sought blessings, and thereafter is now making way for filing of his nomination as well. So right now, even when it comes to the tough fight that is now being witnessed in the state of Karnataka, now party leader Siddaramaiah, who is contesting from Varuna, also has been holding marathon meetings with the booth level workers to know the pulse of the voters and to take feedback on the political scenario in this segment. He's made it clear that next time around he will not be contesting elections, but he too remains as a topmost CM aspirants. Many of them aspirants within the Congress party now. Also, with the entry of another former Chief Minister Jagdish Shettar from the BJP, he too meanwhile has filed his nomination from the Hubli Dharwad seat. He is now contesting on a Congress ticket. However, the BJP has been quick to retort, saying that it will not harm or impact the party prospects anyhow. It was just he was hungry for power that he shifted from the BJP now to the Congress party. Open letters that has also been written to Jagdish Shettar to remind him of what all the party, the BJP, had done to make him the leader today that he represents. But even when it comes to the tallest Lingayat leaders, Neha, the Congress party has been saying with the entry of Jagdish Shettar and also Lakshman Savli that the Lingayat leaders are being insulted and humiliated within the BJP. Now, what has been the BJP stand so far? Because today you spoke to the Chief Minister, he seems pretty confident.
Well, that's right. Of course, even as you have former BJP leaders and senior ones who quit the party alleging that, the BJP has insulted the Lingayats, what, of course, is evident is that this election in Karnataka sure seems like it's going to be fought on caste because, we're looking at several equations over here in various districts where two tall leaders of the same caste pitted against each other. And yes, while the people of Karnataka have vowed to, of course, vote for development, it's quite evident. We're in Shiggaon right now. This is the roadshow that's currently underway as Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai is all set to file his nomination. And you know, it's really quite evident the kind of fanfare, the kind of support, the kind of leadership, of course, that he's. Well, in fact, you know, of course, we're going to try and speak to a few people over here and understand from them. Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಈ ಸತಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ್ರಿ, ನೀರಾವರಿ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಹೊಲದ ರೋಡ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವು, ಫುಲ್ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗೈತಿ.
इस बार सर, इस बार फिर से चीफ मिनिस्टर बसवराज बोम्माई आएंगे? इस बार फिर से चीफ इस बार फिर से बसवराज बोम्माई को वोट मिलेगा सबका?
हाँ, मिलेगा, बसवराज बोम्माई जरूर विन होगा.
बसवराज बोम्माई विन.
Very evidently there, of course, it seems like, you know, the people over here are sure, all set to, you know, of course, head for the elections. Most importantly, they've come out over here in support of Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai as he's, you know, all set to file his nomination here in just some time from now. Of course, you know, this comes even as there's a mega show of strength over here for the Chief Minister. He's come down there with JP Nadda, with actor Kichcha Sudeep as well. Several of his cabinet ministers also, you know, of course, have come out over here today in support of him. We'll really have to wait and see, but you know, at this point in time.
All right, Neha, catch your breath there. We are tracking both of them as far as current Chief Minister and the former Chief Minister here is